Hey guys, Jared here. I hope you enjoyed yesterday's 2 Dragon Quest themed videos. A lot of you have been asking me how come I didn't put pictures like I said I was going to for Dragon Quest XI, and you'll never believe this. I actually got a little copyright warning for putting pictures of Dragon Quest XI. And what I mean by that is basically they wouldn't allow me to show the video anywhere. I was like, what? This is ridiculous. So I pulled the video, I uploaded another one, and it took forever, but I finally got an annotation. At least there should be an annotation by the time that you see this. Anyways, perfect timing, everything, the stars collided, I guess you could say. And this video is sort of talking about some of the plans that I want to do post Dragon Quest X content. I'm still going to be doing Dragon Quest X videos, it's just I don't know how much more regularly I'm going to be doing them, only because once I hit a certain point in the game I'm going to really require like a party. But I'm going to keep those going, going to keep them going. But I've been playing this, which if you look really carefully, this is Dragon Quest VII for the Nintendo 3DS. And I'm actually going to be purchasing a 3DS with a capture card because I would really like to play the Dragon Quest games that you don't have access to show you them and go through some of them. I'm not sure if I'm going to do like a Let's Play or not. I think so though. There's been some demand to see me go through Dragon Quest VII, so I think I'm going to do that. I have Dragon Quest VIII, the limited edition. Basically what that is it's just Dragon Quest VIII from the Square Enix site, the digital online site, whatever. And it comes with a plushie of the little hamster guy. I can't think of his name right now from Dragon Quest VIII, so I've got that one. So I would have, you know, I've got a full playthrough of Dragon Quest X. Now I'm going to have Dragon Quest VII I would like to do, and 8, and eventually 11. But I also got a package in the mail, and inside said package are a couple of other games of interest. Let's just knock out some of this. And so here we go. What the hell is this? $5 off, use your next coupon. Okay, well you guys don't need to see that. Anyways, so what this is are some more games. So what do we got here? Well, the first one we have, if I can get this off, is Slime Mori Mori 3. Now if you don't know what this is basically a side quest. Let me actually get up here and show you guys. Alright, there you go. And I guess I could do the same thing. Sorry about this, I wasn't expecting to do this. So there's Dragon Quest VII, and on the back, woohoo! So that's that. I also got, I forget how you pronounce this, it's Theatrhythm, I think it is, Dragon Quest, which was never released outside Japan. Then I also got, it's a remake of the original Dragon Quest Monsters. This is Dragon Quest Monsters Terry's Wonderland 3D. And then I also got Dragon Quest Monsters 2, which was a remake of, well, Dragon Quest Monsters 2. And there we go. And if you add all of these together here, this is, with Dragon Quest VII, this is every single Dragon Quest themed video game that has been released over in Japan with the exception of one game. And that one game being Dragon Quest X. Now, I did not purchase Dragon Quest X on the 3DS for one very obvious reason. It doesn't actually come with the game. You open it up, like a soul, and you have just a download voucher there, and you don't actually download the game. What it is, essentially, it's a stream service. So you stream Dragon Quest X, from the cloud to your 3DS. So why would I do that? I have the PC version through Wi-Fi. Having to change the IP because of the IP block would be extremely annoying. So I don't have that, and I'm not going to spend $40 or whatever it is for a box. That doesn't make any sense. So yeah, maybe if I get it like, you know, for like 20 bucks somewhere someday, maybe I'll do it. But this is the entire collection of Dragon Quest themed games for the 3DS. Like I say, I'm not ever going to include Dragon Quest X because it just doesn't make sense. Now, we know that Dragon Quest XI is on its way, and we also know that Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 3 is on its way for the 3DS. So I figured when I looked at this, I was like, yeah, it's definitely going to be worth it to pick up a 3DS with a capture card inside, because already I've got 5 games here, then we've got 8 and 11 coming, right? So that's 7 games that I could highlight and show you guys, and, well, there you have it. So that's pretty much what I wanted to do today. We've got a nice little Dragon Quest unboxing. A buddy of mine for my birthday actually purchased Dragon Quest Heroes for me from Japan, so hopefully that comes in relatively soon, probably another week or two. And I'll probably do a video highlighting that, showing you guys what you can come to expect. Now that one I'm going to have to be very careful with, because I know Square Enix is going to be there with their ban hammer. And even with some of these, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to be careful, because knowing Square Enix, they're really, you got to watch out. So I don't know when I'm going to start showing any of this content, only because I don't have the capture card enabled 3DS. I have to order one, and I'm going to Portugal in mid-September, so it'll probably be after mid-September. Most likely we're looking at October when you can start to see some of this stuff. But I'm going to obviously update you all. I've still got my Saturn videos, still got my retro reviews coming, so don't worry about anything of that. This is just additional content that I've been asked. Some people were like, hey, yeah, I'd really like to see some of these games. And now I'm not saying that I'm going to do playthroughs of all of these. I doubt that very much. Most likely what I'll do is more like reviews or highlights for some of the Monsters games and some of the side quests, things like that, side games rather. But the main ones, like 7, 8, and 11, those I might actually do full playthroughs of, depending on you guys if you're interested. I do like 1-hour episodes, and we go from there. So yeah, just to recap really quick again, this is Dragon Quest Monsters Terry's Wonderland 3D. It's a remake of the original Dragon Quest Monsters. This is Dragon Quest Monsters 2. I forget what the subtitle is. And it's a remake, again, of the Game Boy Color one. I believe it was Game Boy Color. Yeah, I think so. Those two games, if you're not sure, they're very similar to Pokemon. That's the easiest way. You collect monsters, you battle them out, except it's got its own flavor, its own distinct style. And then we have Slime Mori Mori 3, which is like an action platformer where you play as a slime. We got, I think it was called Rocket Slime here for the DS. This is essentially the third one in the series. There was one for the Game Boy Advance, one for the DS, and one for the 3DS. So this will be fun. This will be really fun to actually play this one, because I have not played this and I played the other two. And then I haven't played any of these. These are unique. These, what is it, Theater Rhythm, or however they pronounce it, Dragon Quest. And I have no idea why they didn't release this here, because it's just a cute little music rhythm game. So I'll give this one a spin, give it a quick review. And that's pretty much all she wrote. So that's that. My birthday is August 7th on Friday, and hopefully be able to do a couple more unboxings to show you guys some of the other things that happen to be given to me, which is very cool. So a lot of Dragon Quest stuff. I'm a huge Dragon Quest fan, and once I'm done with my Lean Six Sigma Black Belt in, when is it, August 21st, 22nd, 23rd, and I finish off my projects that I'm working on. Once that's all taken care of, I'm going to jump back into my hiragana and katakana and start practicing my Japanese again, so that I can really jump, you know, head first into these games. Alright guys, that's enough. Hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, I'll see you all in the next video.